Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to the Black Hearted Oracle. Now, this is your reading for the next 2 weeks from whenever you do see this. Yeah. Okay, so before we get started, I'd like to give homage and reverence to Mother Sustainer, Father Creator, and of course, my beautiful ancestors. And can you guys like, subscribe, and share and comment on these videos for me, please? I'm really trying to grow my channel. I appreciate all the new subscribers that I received in June and in May. So thank you very, very much. I totally appreciate it. All right, so for the heart of the matter, Scorpio, we have serendipity and TikTok. For you and your present position, we have exchanging gifts. For the obstacle and challenges for you, we have peace. For helpful energies and factors is no place like home. For actions you should take is chaos and conflict. For the mental effects, you have time for a nap. For the physical, go the distance. And for the spiritual, deep knowing. And the outcome is breathe. Wow. So, Scorpio, this to me feels as though you feel as though time is running out. You know, you're looking for something that's serendipitous, you know, happenstance, something that good luck just finds you without you even thinking about it or knowing that it's coming, right? But you feel as though your time is running out because you're in a position right now where you're exchanging gifts with another. But even though you are doing this, it's like this, whatever situation you're in is robbing you of your peace, right? Because the helpful energies here is telling you like no place like home. So it's telling you to find your happy place. You know, if something is robbing you of your peace, it's telling you to find somewhere where you can find your comfort. And the actions you should take is chaos and conflict. And what the chaos and conflict card is just saying that you and another's situation are at opposite ends. You know, you're spotted and they're striped. And because of this, you have one goal and they have another and you guys are working together. So it's like a tug of war. You're being pulled apart, but it's not for the benefit. So it's just asking you to acknowledge that whatever you're trying to work with, whatever you've been putting efforts and giving gifts to, and even though you're doing as much, it's robbing you of your peace. You feel like you're running out of time. It's asking you now that mentally you should put it to rest. You know, you should really allow your brain to be at peace. You know, take back your peace. Do some self-care. Allow the running brain to slow down a little bit. You understand? But the physical aspect is that you go to distance for what you really want. Because the spiritual effects of the situation is gonna make you more in tune with your own wisdom, with your own intuition. You know, that deep knowing. And the outcome is that you're going to have to recenter and rebalance. Like, even if it's like meditation and doing breathing exercise, going on long walks, meditative walks, it's asking you to some way to recenter yourself and find back your happy place and your peace. Okay? All right, these are going to be your closing guidance. Okay, yeah. So you're having past about somebody who you used to have fun with, or times of having fun from your past. And maybe you feel like you're so boggled down with whatever you're dealing with that you don't have the time or the opportunity to have fun anymore. One more shuffle. I already shuffled, so. All right. Why is the serendipity card here for Scorpio's heart of the matter? Thank you. The Hermit. Yeah, so you're going to find time for healing, right? Something is going to happen serendipitously that is just going to work out to where that you can have some time to heal whatever situation this is. Why is TikTok here for the heart of the matter for Scorpio? Three of Earth. Yeah, there's something that you're working on, you know, something that you're in cooperation with someone with, and it's either that you're ready to leave it, or you feel like you're not getting exactly what you want out of it, no matter how much you're putting in. What is the exchanging of gifts here for Scorpio's present situation? What is? Thank you. Ten of Air. Yeah. So this would normally be the end of this. So it's like you guys are exchanging gifts of hurting each other in some way or somehow, or somebody, you're giving them something good and they're backstabbing and betraying you over and over again. What is this piece that's a conflict? I mean, that's a challenge or an obstacle. Why is peace an obstacle for Scorpio? Why is peace an obstacle? Unity. Okay, so there's some kind of relationship or there's some kind of establishment. You know, you could be working for a school. You could be working for a college, like a college or school or somewhere, or a spiritual organization. And maybe the workload has you not being able to be at peace. One more for the Unity card. Yeah, see, there's a wheel that needs to be changed with this, or this could actually be a union or a Taurus, you know. Why is no place like home here for Scorpio as a helpful energy? Awakening. Yeah, see, like if you're looking at things differently, it's asking you to look at things from a different perspective. Find where you can find your happy place, because it seems like you're in the midst of a chaos or turmoil, you know, that needs to be sorted out, because there's so many cards of like chaos and turmoil and you needing to rest and you needing to find your peace and recuperate. Why is the actions and Scorpio should take chaos and conflict? Why is the actions Scorpio should take chaos and conflict? Okay, wow, that's a lot. Okay, so Scorpio, through this chaos and conflict of you realizing that you and somebody is at the opposite ends of a spectrum, that's where you're going to find your sun. That's where you're going to find your happiness, you know. But you're going to have to stand your ground and defend your beliefs, even though this person, you know, is not on the same page as you, because you have to make a decision. You have to start acting like you don't see that there's a lot of chaos and conflict in your life due to a partnership that you're having. What is the mental, why is the mental effects for Scorpio time to take a nap? I don't know. Thought Mercury retrograde is over. Why is the mental time to take a nap? Oh, wow. I like really want to talk to you. Okay. Yeah. Because, I mean, there's a lot of things that are hitting, referring to like a lover. Maybe there's a third party going on here. And there's going to be messages that you're going to receive, but you're going to have to learn to quiet your mind. Right? And it's going to give you hope. Why is go the distance? Why is go the distance here for Scorpio? As a physical effects. Why is go the distance here as a physical effects? Strength. Even though you're feeling weak, as though you cannot go on, it's urging you to go the distance and whatever this is. Why is your spiritual effects deep knowing? King of, okay. Yeah. So it's just asking you to know that, you know, you are motivated, you are ambitious, you are charismatic. Lord, I couldn't get the word out. Okay, right? And even though your idealism is there, it's just, it looks like it's a little off base. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't feel like you have enough of the like pentacles to do and be the leader that you want to do. But there's a deep knowing in you that knows that you actually are. Why is the King of Fire in reverse? Why is the King of Fire in reverse for the deep knowing? Okay. I was like, you didn't get it the first time? Page of Fire. There's message. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. So you could be involved with somebody and they're not in their highest good. They're not in the highest good for you. Because this is telling me there's going to be a tower moment that happens that makes you feel left out in the cold. And you're going to start reminiscing about the past or the past love or something like that. Right? Or this could be something to do with your children, but this feels more like a person that is not in the highest good for you. And Yeah, I think you're really going to have to learn how to deal with your emotions a lot. Like, not just stuff them down inside, but to actually deal with your emotions, because this feels kind of heavy. This feels like something that you had rose-colored glasses about. You know, you're going to find a deep knowing about this, and whatever you like, you used to shrub off or put away to the side, I don't think you're going to be able to do that anymore. Okay, why is the Breathe card here for Scorpio as the outcome? Knight of Water, yeah. So this is somebody they're not romantic. They don't really, they're not offering anything. Why is the Knight of Water in reverse for Breathe for Scorpios? Or you're not doing this because that is a water sign. You're going to be more focused on the Pentacle, on gaining something, on looking forward to a brighter future, because whatever situation you're in, it's like you feel like the time is wasted there. You know, you've put effort in there, but you don't really see what you're getting, and you feel like your time is running out. You know that there's time for healing that needs to happen, because you're not getting the proper gifts in this situation. What you're giving is not what you're getting. And you guys are at two different ends of the spectrum. All right, so let me do closing guidance real quick. One card for the closing guidance for Scorpios, please. One card. Thank you. Phoenix Rising. And that is a card that represents you. And yeah, on the bottom of the deck, I don't even normally do this, but on the bottom of the deck is rejection. So yeah, if your feelings were hurt off of something, like, you're going to be able to get over it. It's going to hurt. It's going to sting for a bit, but it always does, you know. But we get over it. We get tougher. We get stronger. We learn our lessons and we move on to bigger and greater things. One more card for the closing. Oh, my. That's a lot. Okay. Okay, so this says Phoenix Rising. So, you know, this is you coming up from the ashes, from whatever was destroyed, you rising up and realizing the power that you truly have, that no matter the circumstances, it didn't break you, it didn't destroy you. You know, it made you stronger and better and wiser, right? And intention, it says, lacking personal direction begets confusion and life as a pawn to someone else's game of chess. And that's exactly what I'm thinking is happening, is that you've been putting in efforts into something that really you honestly are feeling like a pawn. You know, you're not feeling like the person is viewing you as an equal. Okay? And assistance with access. It says it is necessary to ask for and accept help in order to receive it. Yeah, so if you're needing help to get out of a situation, or you're needing to talk to somebody about your emotions, because I feel like you're stuffing down your emotions. It just feels real heavy. Like, on the surface level, it smiles and, oh, I'm perfect, I'm good, and I'm well. But it feels like deep down, there's like a heaviness there, right? And misalignment. It says miracles become normal once we face all of the aspects of our life in the same direction. Yeah. Because it seems like you're at cross purposes with somebody and you're being pulled away from your true destiny. But it seems like you're going to come out of that situation better for it. All right, Scorpio, I thank you so much for coming to the Black-Hearted Oracle. I pray these messages found you well. I hope that you find your higher self in the quiet places. And may my aunt hold you in her loving grace. Ashe.